There's a reason why there's my last stream ever, because I have some I gotta do. This is my last stream ever. I'm retiring from streaming. Can't do it no more. From saying, just been stressing me out. Niggas say last stream till rent due. I ain't gonna lie, I just paid my rent today, 21 days late. Handed her the check. She said, thank God once again. This is the second time saying, oh my God, thank God. Second time paying rent, 20 days late. Nope. Anyways though, hope y'all just having a great day. Might just start banning some today. I'm gonna give it a buck. If you say some shit in the chat I don't like, not gonna say nothing to you, you just getting banned. Yeah. Short streams, y'all know when I do short streams or late streams, you just get smoked. Yup. No unban requests either. So let's not get no rage baiting out, man. Why all your dreads different length? Take a time out, bro. You're actually getting banned. Don't ask no questions like that. It's just hair gang. Yeah, nigga just got banned. Said, why is different parts on top of your head different length? How are they all going to be the same length? That makes no sense. That nigga just got banned. I told y'all I was not playing. You seen that ban come through. I am not joking today. Nope. I am not playing with today. I'm dead ass serious. I'm smacking. Yo, suck my balls like a little. And plus, if I go to a Diddy party, I'm not the one getting. Don't play with me like that. Shit. If I went to jail with Fleece Johnson, I'm not the one locked in there with him. He locked in there with me. Simple. He ain't gonna do me crazy. That I take my butthole serious. That I already polled the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. But I need a poll. What country do y'all want Tbvnks to visit? Japan, Mexico, the UK, the Greece, or Hawaii? I will be going to a country in November. In the Discord, Japan has won. So y'all let me know. Hawaii's in the country. We know that. But Jesus Christ. We know that. We just put it in there as a list. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I forgot. Oh my God. Anyways, mods, please pin it. Put the countries up there and put Hawaii as well. You know what I'm saying? We know it's not a country. We know it's one of the 50 states. Trust me, that's just you learn in third grade. Anyways, niggas is retarded. We know it's not a... Nigga said, have you seen Moist Critical turned off his YouTube revenue? How much he made on Twitch and YouTube? Yes. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm not going to call him dumb, but what I'm going to say to y'all is this. When it comes to streaming, YouTube, all that shit, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Until the day the wheels fall off the bus, I am never turning off no donations, no ads, or nothing. I'm the type of person, I feel like you got to get as much money or as much as you can out of some shit before you retire. They said he made 36 mil. I would have made 360. Yeah, no, I'm never turning off no donos, nigga. Yeah, no, I'm never turning off no ads, man. I didn't come into this shit to make a little bit and then be like, oh, that's enough money. Nah, man. Because when I'm dead, my kids got to eat. And they kids got to eat. And they kids got to eat. So I'm never going to turn off my shit. If I went to the NBA, I'm going to keep going to like how many Mac contracts I can get. He made 36 million off of YouTube, ads, and all that. If it really don't matter to you and you doing it for the love of the game, that's cool, but no bullshit. I need generational wealth. I need generational wealth. Nah, I gotta sit right there. I need as much money as I can get. Shout out my Moist Critical. I ain't, and you know what's crazy? It's when I knew YouTube was serious, right? Because I always knew YouTubers get money and shit like that. But I'm telling y'all, right before I started streaming, I seen Speed just going crazy, It's like 2021, 2022. I'm like, who the fuck is this little? Then he started popping out with Aiden Ross. I'm like, who the fuck are these niggas? All of a sudden, I'm seeing this Speed bought a Lambo at 16. I'm sitting right there, fucked up in the crib, eating pizza rolls at 21 years old. Rent behind, getting fat. I said, who the fuck? I kept saying, who the fuck is? I'm like, what the fuck is this little doing that I can't do? He's 16 years old buying Lambos and shit. I'm in the crib, rent is behind. I'm talking about, I'm begging for money. I'm at the gas station beatboxing for change. I said, who the fuck? I kept seeing clips pop up of these. And then I found out about Twitch. And it's around 2022. This Castanet had 80,000 subs in 20. He had 80,000 subs before subs was known as a sub. Think about it. Which one of you really knew how much money was getting off of Twitch back then? No one really knew how much money was in this. I think Castanet has over $100 million in one bank account. Cause he had the shit before it was really, before really people really knew like, all right, Twitch is going crazy. When I heard about streaming, I didn't think streaming was like what it is now. So now I seen these getting checked. The first time I seen Duke Dennis pop out with grills, I said, yo, what am I doing with my life? I remember when he dropped the video, I kept seeing clips of AMP pop up, Speed pop up, all them. Said he was watching Rage and Bruce and hella streamers back then. What you mean? No, they was not. How you gonna tell a nigga that's doing streaming I did not say they didn't have a lot of concurrent viewers, but it was not mainstream how it is now. How many big booty bitches with BBLs did you know that want to stream nowadays? They want to stream nowadays because of how poppin' it is. I didn't say that. Oh my God, I swear to God, I hate the internet. Just because, let me break this down. Just because I say I like waffles does not mean I'm not saying I don't like pancakes. That's not what I'm saying. Streaming back then was not as mainstream as it is now. That's not what I'm saying. I always got to break that down. I forget when you say some shit, you always got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to break it down because on the internet for some reason think they always know shit. I am not saying that was not watching streamers back then. But what I'm saying is back then it was not as mainstream as it was. That 10 to 15,000 viewers they were pulling this in the third, that's what people who knew what Twitch was. If back then you told me, yo, you watch Aiden Ross on Twitch, I would say, man, get the who the fuck is Aiden Ross? I would say, man, I ain't watching, I don't even have Twitch on my phone. Only time I got Twitch is on my PlayStation 5 playing GTA 5 online and shit. That's the only time that you could have told me about some Twitch. I'm like, man, who the fuck is Aiden Ross? I got Twitch on my PlayStation 5 streaming directly off the console. Did not know about no OBS. Did not know about no stream. None of that shit was, you feel what I'm saying? That's why them made it what it is nowadays. But back then, I was watching them getting too much money. I seen Duke Dennis pop out with Diamond VVS grills. I started saying, well, damn, man. Looks like I'm eating Hope sandwiches for dinner again. Them was having fireworks. Wars in a $3 million Atlanta crib. And I said to myself, well, damn, man, I wish YouTube would have took off for me back in high school. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, holy shit, man, I want some. I'm trying to get some bread too. Holy shit. But yeah, I ain't never turning my shit off. Fuck that. I gotta eat, boy. Yo, I gotta eat, bro. I gotta eat, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. The boom is too low. Nah. Was complaining it was too bass boosted. Y'all like this one? Or do y'all like this one? Niggas was complaining that they be blowing their eardrums out and shit. Which one y'all want? Y'all want the second one or the first one or the second one? I could go bass boosted on this. Y'all want this one? We could go with the bass boosted jump. Y'all want the loudest one? Let's get to it then. That's what one. Don't start complaining and shit. No bullshit. Nope. Let's get some of these questions out the way though, man. How does a real man check his girl for bad behavior? Oh man, that's a great question. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. Listen, if you want to check your lady, if she wilding out, if she complaining too much, if she screaming, listen, chat, a lot of times, right? A lot of times when a girl is doing too much, all you have to do is don't raise your voice. Don't raise your voice. Don't scream. Don't cry. Don't do none of that shit. Don't react. You gotta bring a girl down. Because a lot of girls don't know how to calm themselves down. They let their emotions take effect. If you talk this, I'm gonna let you know how you know if you gonna be with this girl for a long time. If your girl's going crazy, if she mad as hell, she's screaming and all that, and you talk to her respectful, baby, please calm down. Let's give each other some space. I'll come back and talk to you in 30 minutes to an hour when we both have calmed down. We can communicate. If she sits right there and her response to that is to fuck you, I'm not doing all that. That's not your girl. At that point, all she wants to do is keep arguments going. If her response is fuck you, I'm not waiting for shit. No. At that point, you need to leave her alone. At that point, you need to leave her alone. For me, I don't check women. I'm not checking nobody. You a grown adult. You have to check yourself. I'm not going to date someone that has temper tantrums like you're 12 years old. If you want to communicate with me, if I did something wrong, you can come and talk to me as a human being. But I'm not going to sit right there and argue with somebody back and forth. Y'all know what I do? When the girls start going crazy, if I start trying to talk to her, she don't want to talk, she don't want to calm down, I leave. Yep. And I make sure you hear the Hellcat tire squeal off when I leave your crib. I leave. Because every time I sat right there and I went back and forth with a girl, you gotta understand something, chat. You're putting yourself in a dangerous predicament. Next you know, this bitch might start hitting on you. And I have been hit a couple of times. And you know what's the worst part about getting hit by a girl? It's the fact that one, you can't hit her back, and two, they know how to hurt. I would rather get punched by, listen, if you ever got punched by a girl, okay, it doesn't hurt. Well, it hurts. If you've ever been punched by a man, it doesn't hurt because your adrenaline is rushing. When I've gotten hit by girls, that hurts. It's like they know how to hit. I don't know if it's because their hands are bony. I don't know if it's because they know how to throw a punch. But the time that I've been hit by girls, that leaves like bruises. If I've gotten punched in the face by a man, I don't feel anything. It's like adrenaline. Like I got punched. It's like you just keep going. Like, all right, you're just fighting or whatever. But getting hit by a girl, it's like, bitch, how did you get this strong? Where did all this strength come from? Are you training with the Trend Twins or something? Are you sparring Rampage Jackson? No bullshit. And the crazy thing is, girls will sit right there and be like, I'm about to slap the shit out you. And I'm the type to rage bait. I'd be like, slap the shit out of me then.
When that lip jiggle, that shit humble your ass real quick. If you ever had that lip jiggle after getting slapped, that bitch knock your molar out. Nah, that shit humbles you real quick. You start saying, well, damn, bitch, I didn't know you was really like that. I done got slapped a couple of times. I ain't gonna hold you. There's really nothing that you can do about it either, too. You just get slapped one time, just boom.
That shit crazy. And it's like, you can't, like when girls be on bad behavior and shit, there's another reason why I don't check girls for bad behavior. You want to scream, you want to cry, you want to go out, you want to go to clubs, you want to show your ass and shit. That's fine. I'm not going to check you because guess what? You checked out. Let's move you off. Listen, chat, a lot of times I be on the phone and I catch myself getting emotional. Why the fuck is you out? That's right. I'm white. I'm going to hang up. I'm like, why am I pressing somebody to act right when there's somebody out there that's going to act right? I'm on the phone and shit. I'm like, hold on. I'm white. I'm going to hang up. All the times I done been to it with a girl and shit, getting back and forth, I'm screaming, why you can't, boom, while I'm getting emotional. I'm like, I don't want it. And I just catch myself. Why am I arguing with this bitch? There's somebody out here that I don't have to argue with. Like, yeah, you got some good pussy. You know what I'm saying? But genuinely, why am I putting myself through this? You about to get the Russell Westbrook treatment. No contract. Shout out my Russell Westbrook. He's one of my GOATs. But you about to have no contract. You about to be a Atlanta Hawks Tracy McGrady out the league. You about to be 2016 Vince Carter. I got one more in me. No, you don't. No bullshit. I'm about to get you up out of here. You have no more contracts. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm telling y'all, you don't check. At the end of the day, you got to understand something. A lot of times when girls tell you, oh, well, one man will, and one man won't, another man will, it go the same for bitches. It go the same for women. I am not going to tell any woman how to treat a man. You better come correct when you come around here. I believe in equal exchange. You treat me, and all I believe in is you treat me the way you want to be treated. You don't want to get cheated on. You don't want to go through my phone and find a 10 gigabyte video of me splitting the bitch in 7 different positions in 70 different minutes. Okay, well, don't be out here being friendly and sucking cocks. I believe in the law of equivalent exchange. You treat me how you want to get treated. You don't want to get cheated on? Don't cheat on me. Because a lot of times you don't have to check. It's hard to check girls because a lot of times girls in this generation, they first thing they think to themselves is, I'm going to cheat on this before he can cheat on me. And you fucking up a lot of good guys' brains. Wondering why you can't find no more. That's good. I wonder why. A lot of y'all bitches is scarring. Y'all put it in bad positions. And then you get mad when they change their mindset and then they don't want to be with you no more. Now all of a sudden is playing the game and playing you how you was playing. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. This is why I don't check girls. A girl will cry getting cheated in 2 different ways. A girl will cry because 1, she got caught. And a girl will cry because 2, she don't want you to leave. That's fucked up. Girls will cry in multiple different ways when they get caught cheating. Girls don't never cry because they feel bad, my. Girls don't never cry because they like, damn, I really hurt this man's feelings. Girls only cry because now they fucked up something they want to have and keep their others around too. That's the only reason why they cry. I've seen girls cry, and I have never seen a real remorse in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't ever see no soul in no girl eyes when they cry. Girls be pinching themselves so they start crying and shit. I'm like, why are you injuring yourself to make yourself cry? Girls be like squeezing their eyes to make that one little fake ass teardrop come out. Bitch, I see through this shit. You not about to fool me with this Oscar-worthy performance. So I don't check women. No, I'm not going to check no girl. There's no point in checking no girl. I'm not going to sit right there and tell somebody how they want to treat me. The same way that you want to look at a man, he treats you the way that you should be treated as a princess, well, then treat me like a king. You know what I'm saying? Treat me like a king. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, take me out on a date sometime. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to, you know. So I don't check girls for bad behavior. All I do is, all it takes is one time. Chat, it sounds fucked up, but when it comes to me and dating, all it takes is one thing. I see one thing, and it automatically tells me how this girl is. That's all I need. From all my experience with girls, all I need to do is see one quality, one bad slip up, just something one time. Yeah, and like I told you, it hurts a lot of times because when you see that one thing, you always gonna be like, Brian, never gonna marry this girl. You fucked up the whole future. No bullshit. You just fucked up the whole future plans I had for you. I thought about from the day I met you. I thought about 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I'm thinking to myself like, nah, I really fuck with you. I got some shit planned in my head, and you just did one thing. That's all I needed. Yeah, you gonna still be around. Yeah, I'm still gonna date you. Yeah, I'm still gonna be with you, this and the third. But all I know is I'm never gonna ask you to be my wife. That ring is never coming out. That's fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes is one. That's all it takes is one. Because you know what's fucked up, bro? You see a girl do some bad one time, one bad attitude, one bad, whatever the case may be, and you be thinking to yourself, you be on the phone with her, you'll be in with her in person, and all you can do is look at herself like, damn, you really fucked this shit up, bitch. Like, you don't even know what you thinking to. It be so fucked up. Sometimes I be sitting right there getting that. I'm sitting right there getting the neck while I'm thinking about it like, damn, bitch, you really slobbing the knob on my shit. But, bitch, you just fucked this whole shit up. Keep going, though. I'm sitting right there looking at the big head like, damn, you done really didn't fuck this whole thing up. Why are you slobbing this? I'm really thinking about it, too. Like, damn, the way you slobbing my shit, this shit not gonna make me forget about it, bitch. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't gonna forget about what you did to me, though. You can sit right there and slide the knob crazy all you want. I'm still thinking about it, God. No bullshit. I'm still thinking about it like, bro, I'm really thinking about this no matter what we doing, cuz. Crazy. That's on you, though. I still feel good, though. But I ain't gonna lie. No bullshit. No bullshit. Shout out all my in life that's married right now. Shout out all my in life. Yo, follow me on Sora, chat. Tbvnks. Shout out to my, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. Let's get to another question, though. What's the clear sign a girl will only stay with you while you're up? Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I don't know how to really answer that question, bro. You can just tell. You can tell when the girl wants to be with you while you up. It's fucked up, too, because I already told y'all. When you down, no girl... And it's crazy because when you really down in life, if your money not right, whatever the case may be, but you trying and shit, nobody wants to be a part of the process. Everybody wants to be a part of the result, but nobody wants to be a part of the process. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be at the end goal, though. Everybody want to meet you at the finish line, but nobody wants to run that marathon with you. So it's like, you got to really think about it. A lot of times, a girl will only stay with you while you up. And you know what's crazy? It's not the fact that a girl won't stay with you when you go down. Girls will stay with you while you down, but they only going to stay so long. Let's say you up for 5 years, but you down for 2. Those 5 years could have been the best 5 years of her life with you. You took her out every weekend. You did dates. You flew her out. You did countries and shit. And like everything in life, everything that comes up must come down. You feel what I'm saying? So let's say you go through some bad for 2 years. During those 2 years, she's counting how long it's going to take you for you to get back up. And one thing about girls, they not going to stay with you when you down, because girls like to fuck up. So when you go down and her head, she's thinking, okay, let me see how, I'm going to give this 3 months. And those 3 months, she's racking her brain. Okay, let me get this number. Let me start seeing the other that got this better car, this better house, and this and the third, because this not doing his shit. And while you sitting right there and trying to fix yourself and this and the third, she has an alternative plan to get the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So while she didn't right there trying to get the fuck up out of there, you know what I'm saying? Nigga said audio delay. My shit delayed, chat. My shit delayed. While you sitting right there trying to get your life together and she gonna sit right there. All of a sudden, y'all ever realize when your life is a little messed up, when siblings ain't going good and you with your girl, she starts bringing up the worst arguments of all time. She starts rage baiting on purpose. You telling her like, babe, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get my job together, my money fucked up, I'm trying to make this rent and shit like that. Even though it's in the next hour, she'll ask you a question. Would you love me if I was a snail? Girls sometimes don't do that for reassurance, like they say on TikTok. I just need reassurance. I'm sorry, I'm just a girl. They doing that to create a distance between y'all on purpose. I'm letting y'all know that. When girls rage bait like that, some of y'all think they just be doing it for reassurance, like they say on TikTok. Girls are a master at the game. They're masters at manipulating you weak-minded ass niggas. Y'all think I'm trolling. Girls will literally start an argument with you on purpose. It has been too good recently. And if it's going bad for you, she feels like since it's going bad for you, let me make it worse on him because he's not doing for me what I think he should be doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm really telling y'all the truth. Girls are masters at the game. They don't really be thinking to themselves, if I was a snail, will my man love me? Bitch, you're a snail. I will pour salt on you. They don't really give a fuck about that. Sometimes girls want to rage bait you. You already going through some shit. Let me make his life worse. For no reason. I've heard girls say, yeah, nah. And my man, you know what I'm saying, if it's going too good, yeah, sometimes I like to start arguments on purpose. So life is going the way it should be. Y'all are in a good relationship and you want to make it toxic on purpose. For what reason? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not that, and that's why if I'm gonna be honest with you, when you up in life, find you a girl that doesn't know who the fuck you are. Let's say you make $10 million a year, 20 million, a million, 500,000. How much you do. Being up don't even mean you making that much money. Sometimes being up, you in a low cost of living, but you making 100 grand a year. You might as well be a millionaire in the West. Whatever it is being up in your environment. It's a couple of places that you had to find a girl that she gonna fuck with you for you being as a good person. First things first, don't meet no bitch at the club, my nigga. You met a girl at a club eating buffalo and lemon pepper chicken wings at a strip club, and you think that she gonna be with you when your life get a little fucked up in the next year or two? You might as well eliminate yourself. Are you crazy? You really think that bitch at the club, you kissed her that same night? I mean, nigga, she done kissed in this club before, you stupid. She's a section hopper. Are you crazy? You just met a girl at the club and you're asking to date her. I'm better off chewing on a live 10-volt cord. You crazy? Like, bro, this girl is getting dapped up by just hugging her and shit. Damn, I haven't seen you in here in a minute. And a minute has been last week. The bouncer know her. Every nigga with the section know her. Why is Quinn Cook in the corner and he knows her? Are you retarded? Are you crazy? She got Quinn Cook is in the corner talking about giving her hugs and shit. You better get the fuck up out of there. And you think she cute, so you gonna sit right there and try to date her. You crazy. She drink free the whole night. Anyways, like I'm saying, Boneskis, right? That's a sign that a girl not gonna be with you when you down. She's in there looking for ballers. Do not date no girl that's looking for ballers. For some reason, right? I told myself, okay, Tbvnks, you know what I'm saying, you got a Hellcat car like this. If I meet a girl that don't know who the fuck I am, because here's the thing that y'all don't understand. When you up in life, girls let you know how easy it is. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Having money, having a name makes you 10 times more attractive. You can be a regular to them. Talking to them this, that, and the third. They're not gonna flirt with you. They're not gonna flirt and make jokes that they want to fuck you in that. As soon as they talking to somebody that has a little name, a little money to themselves, they're gonna let you know how easy it is that you can come get this pussy. Whether they joke, anytime a girl makes a joke about come getting this pussy, that's not a joke. She's throwing the line out there. It's just up to you to catch it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why you got to find a girl before you make it and hope y'all stick around long enough to when you make it, you can give her everything she needed and she wants. But if you already up, you got to understand, you got to look for girls that don't know who the fuck you are. Maybe go to Barnes and Nobles, I don't know. Maybe go to a running club. I don't know. But you got to do some shit to where this girl don't know who the fuck you are. Because she know who you are, she going to have a pre-assumption of everything that you should give her. Shit, you might have a Lamborghini in the chat. Don't pick her up in that Lamborghini, nigga. Pick her up in the Prius. Take her out on 2 or 3 dates in a beat her ass car. Don't even take her to your nice ass crib. Shit, you got to see if this bitch stick around. Yeah, take her on 2 or 3 dates in the Prius. Honda Civic or some shit. Don't pick her up in that Lambo. Don't pick her up in that Lambo, my nigga. Yeah, nah, pick her up in the A to B car. You know what I'm saying? Take her out. Maybe take a Uber or some shit. A regular Uber. Have some fun. See if she really vibe with you and shit. Then you start introducing shit, letting her know who you really are and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then you like, okay, well, I want to date a girl that got some motion too. You did a girl that got some motion, that's damn near worse, nigga. Cause them bitches feel like you can't do shit for them. They be independent as a You did a girl that make just as much money or as up as you or make more than you, that shit is damn near worse, nigga. You can't do shit for her, my nigga. No bullshit. You can't do shit for her. She'll leave your ass quick because she don't need you for shit. She don't need you for shit. A lot of times girls with motion, they still don't want to spend their money. They gonna spend your money, you know what I'm saying? And then when you end up fucked up, they got their own shit, so they gonna leave your ass the fuck alone. That's damn near worse. It's hard to date a girl that's up too. Cause shit, a lot of times they egos, girls' egos, when they get up and shit like that, if they really up, that shit be crazy work. Crazy work. I ain't gonna lie. No bullshit. I don't know why Bombs is agreeing. What's good, itty bitty bitch Bombs? They're the Eagle cheerleader. Worst 6 months ever, but the brain was insane. I don't know what an Eagle cheerleader is, but congratulations. Nigga said, what's the first thing that changes when a man starts taking himself seriously? The people around you. When you start taking yourself seriously, chat, if you got 10 friends, you're gonna probably have about 1. Your friends around you and your schedule. Yup. It's dead ass serious. When you start changing shit around you gonna change. You gotta stop talking to people. You gotta change your schedule. You gotta start taking your life serious, my nigga. Because at the end of the day, when you playing around and you not changing your shit, it's gonna change they shit around you. And you gonna end up getting left. From saying, you gonna end up getting left. Better listen. Better listen. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people, they don't want to be as serious as you. They don't want to take this shit serious, bro. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to play around. Niggas want to go to the club. Niggas want to do bullshit. But when it comes to, all right, let's put in some work in now. I'm tired. Now I don't feel like it and I do it tomorrow. Nigga, there is no tomorrow, nigga. Earth can blow up tonight. You got to lock in when you got the time to. You're going to fuck around, find out, look up, and you doing some bullshit in life. I'm being dead ass. Niggas want to play around with their life. I can't play around with my shit. Niggas all of a sudden want to hit you up. Bro, how do I not play around with life? Nigga, you was just playing with it. Pause. Pause. No bullshit. Anyways, let me move on. I already gave y'all too much motivation when it comes to this shit, man. Let's see what else we got, though. What are some Halloween costume ideas you thinking about? I want to find a costume idea that kind of highlights my cock. Yeah, I want to find a costume idea that like shows my penis. No bullshit. Like something that's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass too. Like, you got to think about it. Girls are like Decepticons. They always get the good shit. Why do girls get all the slutty costumes? They get to be slutty nurses, slutty zombies, slutty doctors, slutty police officers. Got the ass cheeks out, the titties out. Why I can't be a slutty prisoner? Why I can't have my cock out, man? They always get the good shit. They always got their titties out, booty me out. What if I want to show some dick? Can I show some cock? Nigga, you want to be slutty sometimes? Why girls always get the good shit? I'm being dead ass serious. I want to show some cock. I want to work. A lot of girls be having the crazy shit. Titties out. You be seeing areolas. The girls be damn near butt ass naked in at Halloween parties. What if I want to walk around and show some cock? What if I want to swing my dick around in the party? What's you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be cold as hell outside. You're gonna embarrass yourself after a while. I ain't gonna lie, when it's cold outside, my dingling don't really shrivel up. My balls do though. The balls will shrivel up, but my dingling be out though. But I have been thinking about Cloak and Dagger with me and Cam. I'm trying to think what else I can do. Cloak and Dagger will be cool. What else y'all thinking? He want to swing his dick around the party with men, real talk. Crazy thing is, the first thing you thought of was other niggas looking at my dick swinging around. You gay. You gay. I ain't gonna lie, I was never thinking about other men. There's so many girls around the party, and the first thing you think around is niggas looking at my dick. You gay. Gay. I don't know. Any Halloween costume I got on, you will see my penis. You will see if I'm Batman, I'm gonna be a horny Batman. If I'm Superman, I'm gonna be super cock. For no bullshit. Anything that I dress, if I'm the Incredible Hulk, you're gonna have a brown cock today. I don't know. I just want to be slutty and shit. I just want to have my dick out, my nigga. No bullshit. I don't want to have my penis out. And niggas can get mad at me all they want. I don't care. Shit. I gotta show off what I got sometimes. Shit, my nigga. Yo, time him out, man. Yo, time him out. Nigga said Tbvnks Motion Man, 7.7 by 5.5 Vanny Dick. I'm getting a costume from Ray Fix that outlines your cock for the costume. Should get it. Yo, time him out. Not even trolling. That ass time that nigga smooth out, bro. That nigga talking some bullshit. That nigga's talking some bullshit. Time that nigga out, man. Got me a gallon of water. Trying to drink a gallon of water today. Should I go DoorDash tonight? Sure, if you want to catch a nigga beating his meat, man. I don't know. Shout out Door. I ain't never had no problems with Uber Eats. Speaking of DoorDash and that DoorDash nigga, first of all, fuck that situation. For some reason, I've been having a lot of problems with DoorDash. I DoorDash the shit, and I will see a nigga sitting in the... Bro, you know what pisses me off the most? It's not when the food is taking a minute to get made. It's not none of that bullshit. It's when I DoorDash something, and the nigga gets my food. It says Dasher is on the way, and the nigga's sitting in the same spot for 20 minutes. That is the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my entire life. My food is getting cold. Bro, you know what's crazy? The other night I ordered McDonald's, right? I ordered a Big Mac meal, medium or a small. I was hungry. I was fat. I didn't eat all day, right? So I'm like, let me get me a little burger or some shit from McDonald's, right? Order a Big Mac meal. And I know this McDonald's by the back of my hand. Never has a line. I ordered a Big Mac meal, nigga go in line and shit. It says Dasher is on the way. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, mind you, it's right down the street. It's about a 2-minute drive. So I wait about 2 minutes. I'm checking my shit. He should be nearby. Your Dasher's nearby. Check the app. Nigga still in the same spot. Oh, okay. No problem. No problem. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, he got another order coming in or some shit. Okay. I check 5 minutes later. Like another 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes. I'm like, all right, he should really be around the corner. Nigga in the same spot. Mind you, his glitching. Like the car symbol is going like this. Go slow and then shoot back. I'm like, okay, so this nigga steals something. Like maybe he needed something to eat himself. You know what I'm saying? You know, the little car symbol was glitching and shit. Like it's just moving back and forth. I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker still waiting. I'm like, damn, my shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Another 5 minutes pass. And at this point, I start getting mad. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? I text the nigga. I try to be polite. Yo, bro, let me know when you here. He says, okay. This nigga's playing with my food. I went right to DoorDash support, reported that nigga. I said, this Dasher has been taking 15 minutes for a 2-minute order. It should already be here. It says Dasher is on the way. Right? I go right to DoorDash support. It linked me with somebody named Aklak Malesh. You know what I'm saying? Always be niggas with hard names for pronounce and shit. His name was like Aklak Malesh or some shit. I texted nigga, I'm like, yo, this nigga's taking too long with my food, bro. Like, you gotta hook me up, bro. Give me a new order. I want my food code. Right? The nigga, this is how I know he didn't speak no English. He automatically comes with an automatic response. Thank you for being a value customer for the last 2 years. I'm like, you didn't even read my message. I said, no problem. The nigga didn't respond for 5 minutes. So the DoorDash nigga don't speak English. He's telling me thank you for being a value DoorDash member for 2 years. I'm looking at the nigga still sitting with my food. It's been 5 minutes. I'm waiting on a reorder or some shit. I text the nigga. I'm like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Is the food taking forever? He said, nah, there's a long line. My nigga, when you get the food, it literally AI generates, make sure that you have, I don't know if you gotta take a picture of it no more, whatever the case may be. When you get someone's food, you have to confirm that you have their food. Sometimes you'll scan the shit. Sometimes they'll scan it, whatever the case may be. There's no fucking line. I've been to that McDonald's multiple times. That shit's never busy. He's like, nah, bro, it's just a long line. He pulls up after 20 minutes. I told myself, I said, I swear to God, if my food is cold, if one French fry has no salt on it, if my Big Mac feels like a fucking trash bag, if this juice has 3 melted ice cubes, this nigga is getting a 1 star. And he's getting a comment on it, and I'm taking my tip back. Right? He pulls up. First thing I do, he's like, yeah, bro. He didn't want to look me in my eyes. He's like, yeah, bro, my bad, bro. That line was long, bro. I'm like, you good, bro? I told myself, don't even worry about it. I'm about to fuck your whole job up. And I'm not that type of nigga. I don't report people. I don't have an attitude in public. I'm very respectful, but you play with my time, my money, and my stomach. So I said, no problem. First thing I did was I grabbed the bottom of the bag where the food is at. It felt a little warm. So I said, okay, nigga could have been telling the truth. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, the food's still warm. I'm caressing the bottom of the bag. Walk inside and shit. I told myself, fat man, if my food fucked up, I promise you getting 1 star, not on time, poor communication, and you didn't package it right. Go upstairs, take my Big Mac out. I fill the box. Top of the bun, it's a little lukewarm. I grab 1 French fry. You know when McDonald's French fries get cold, they get kind of like stiff. They get like stiff, you know what I'm saying? And they start to like sog over and like bend over. So I grab 1 you can kind of see through McDonald's French fries when they get like soggy and cold and shit. So I grabbed 1 French fry and I seen like this little clear, little shine, little silver through to it. So I grab it like this, grab the end of it. I take 1 bite. That shit was cold as fuck in Nebraska. I gave that nigga 1 star. Swear to Jesus. Gave that nigga 1 star, reported his whole shit. I swear to God. I've only gave 2 niggas bad reviews. Bro, don't play with my food, bro. If there's a problem, if you gotta wait there for a reason, that's cool, but just let me know, my nigga. Reported that nigga whole shit. I swear to Jesus. Reported that nigga. Niggas is laughing, but I'm dead ass serious, bro. I'm dead ass serious. That nigga's been playing with my fucking, you know what I'm saying? Niggas sound fucking up people's livelihood. Don't play with my money, bro. Don't play with my money and don't play with my motherfucking food, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I just take that shit serious, bro. That's my motherfucking food, bitch. Reported that fuck ass nigga, because I know niggas have reported me, my nigga. What you think is better, ball razor or straight ball trimmer like the Clippers? I ain't gonna lie. Once I go electric on the balls, I never went back. I ain't gonna hold you. Manscaped, the little clipper shit that Manscaped got, shit, I haven't went back, bro. Fuck razors and shit. I just shave my shit smooth with the electric joint. It's just easy. Just I be giving myself a ball fade back down there and everything. A 1 side, you feel what I'm saying? 1 taper with the grain, all that. Yeah, nah, I started shaving my shit electric. It's so much easier. One time I did shave my balls and the ball skin, you know how you can pinch and roll it, got caught in between the razor. And I was like, woo! It hurt like a bitch. And I was nervous as hell to use one again. But once I got on the Manscaped shit, yeah, I just used the electric joints. I ain't gonna lie. I shave my balls, like my actual balls, like every 2 or 3 months. You don't gotta shave them motherfuckers that much. I don't, cause it's kind of wispy hair. You know what I'm saying? I shave my my shit and shit like that though every like week or 2. But yeah, now I don't use razor shave on the sack. Is I use electric ball sack shavers. I don't know what y'all niggas use, but that don't ask me questions about my ball sack, my nigga. That shit making me uncomfortable. That's just making me uncomfortable. Niggas want to know about my balls and shit too much, bro. Stop asking me questions like that, bro. Stop asking me questions like that. You know what I'm saying? What are some signs she's playing you is not the one? Stop asking me questions about girls, bro. If you either ask me if she's playing you, she's playing you. Stop asking me bullshit ass questions, bro. Every time y'all ask me, bro, listen, girls be trying to play. If girls just trying to play niggas that is up in life, they gonna play your bitch ass too. Stop out. If you feel like you getting played 9 times out of 10, you getting played. No bullshit. Unc, I want to get into crypto and stocks, but I don't know where to start. Any tips? Start small, discipline research before buying. First things first, if you want to get into any investing in life, if you want to do anything with your money, do me a favor. Do not listen to TikTok. Especially TikTok comments. For some reason, I'm not saying TikTok does not have good information. I'm not saying you can't learn something on TikTok. That's not what I'm saying. But if you want to get into something, one of the places that can spread the most misinformation is TikTok. For some reason, everybody on TikTok owns a Lamborghini. Everybody on TikTok, dad works at Microsoft. Everybody on TikTok, for some reason, they make $1 million a week. Everybody on TikTok, they know how to work at Microsoft or they know how to work at Google. Everybody on TikTok, for some reason, gets 20 bitches a week. I don't know what it is. Don't listen to them niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. I had some money in crypto. No bullshit. Oh no, on Sora, they making you look like you want boys. Oh yeah, let me go check this out. Niggas not about to play with me.